Okay, welcome to 6-3 for summer algebra. We are going to talk about how to solve systems of equations by substitution. And last two lessons were on graphing, where this one is just doing algebra and solving and using our skills from chapter 2. What does it mean to substitute? It means to replace it, right? And so when we're replacing something, we want to make sure that we are replacing something we know with something we don't know with something we know, okay? So in this case, this equation right here says that y is equal to what? 18x. It's not equal to 18, it's not equal to x, it's equal to 18 times x, okay? So because of this information right here, we can use that to write this second equation just with x's in it so that we can find out what x is. And after we find out what x is, we can go back and we can find out what y is. Okay, so how are we going to do that? Well, we are going to use substitution. We're going to substitute 18x in for this y. We're going to replace that y. Notice how the arrow completely covers the y? I'm going to now rewrite this second equation. 2x plus, what's going to replace the y? 18x equals 20. So I completely took out the y and I put this expression back here that is equal to y in place of that y. Okay? Now I need to do the math. 2x plus 18x is 20x is equal to 20. Okay, I need to get x by itself. 20 times x, so I have to divide. And I get x equals 1. Now this here can help me by putting it into here to find out what my y is. So I'm going to do my original equation, y equals 18x. And in there, I'm going to put my 1. Because I know x is equal to 1. So, what's 18 times 1? 18. So what's my answer? 1, 18. That's my answer. Okay? Never, ever, ever make it hard. Never flip it around. Always make sure you work down here. And always make sure you write down whatever variable is you're solving for. You'll have a much easier time. Because if you don't do that, sometimes you'll substitute in for the wrong variable, and that'll be bad. Okay, number 2. Let's look closely at number 2. What do I know is equal? Do I know x equals or y equals? Yep, I know y equals. So what can I do here? Well, this y can replace this y, because this here, this side here is exactly the same as that y right there. So I can simply replace that. 2x minus 2 equals x plus 2. And now I can solve that equation. I've got x's on both sides. I recommend doing those first. After I take care of those, then I can solve for my y. And to do that, I'm going to plug my x in for either one of these, into either one of these equations. It doesn't matter which one. So let's solve. Let's see. I need to move this x over, so I'm going to add a negative x to both sides. That'll give me 1x here minus 2. That'll zero out, and I'll have 2 left over here. Okay? So how do I move this 2 to the other side? Add a positive 2. Correct. And so I get x equals 4. Now that I have that, I'm going to take it, I'm going to put my 4, I would use this one because there's less math. and I'm going to put my 4 in, and I'm going to get y equals 4 plus 2. What's 4 plus 2? 6. Y equals 6. So what's my answer? 4, 6. Putting them in the right order. Okay? Fantastic. I would like you to try number 3. Try number 3 on your own. What is going to replace what? Or do I know my x equals or my y equals? Okay. Think about that. After you think about that, what is my x equal to or my y equal to? The whole thing has to replace the variable in the problem. So this whole thing has to go in for my y because it's y equals. So then I'm going to rewrite that equation. 3x plus negative x minus 2 equals 12. Okay, solve your equation. Notice these x's are on the same side. What do? Add them together. I get 2x minus 2 equals 12 plus 2 plus 2. 2x equals 14. Divide both sides by 2. X equals 7. If you didn't understand that, go back and watch it slowly and listen carefully. Remember, we have to solve for PEMDAS going up. When we are solving equations, we're going up. We have to take care of our addition and subtraction first. Okay, if x equals 7, then what's y? If x equals 7, then what's y? Y equals negative x minus 2. So equals negative 7 minus 2 equals negative 9. So my answer is 7, negative 9. Woo woo. Okay. Do number 4. This is going to replace what? My y. So I get 2x plus negative 2x plus 6 equals 2. What's 2x plus negative 2x? 0. So I get 6 equals 2. Is that true? Does 6 equal 2? Nope. No solution. I can be done. Fantastic. We're going to leave off. This is where we left off. And we are going to do 5 and 6 and then do our worksheets when we get to class. Have a great day.